Welcome to the final part of our Dar es Salaam walking tour. Today we journey into the city's artistic soul and escape to its pristine island sanctuaries. Our first stop is the Mwenje Woodcarvers Market, a hub of Makonde heritage where generations of skill are preserved in ebony. Using traditional tools like adzes and chisels, carvers transform dense mpingo wood into intricate masterpieces of Tanzanian culture. The iconic Ujamaa carvings represent family unity and social connectedness, a powerful symbol of the Tanzanian spirit. If you like this content, please help us by hitting the subscribe button and notification bell so you can be notified when we upload additional content. You'll also find Shetani carvings, abstract depictions of spirits from Makonde mythology defined by their surreal and flowing forms. Witnessing the process from a rough log to a polished work of art is a testament to the dedication of these 200 artisans. A short drive brings us to the Tinga Tinga Arts Cooperative, the birthplace of Tanzania's most famous modern painting style. Founded in 1968, this style uses vibrant bicycle enamel paint to create whimsical animals and bold, saturated scenes of local life. The art is characterized by its lack of perspective and a playful energy that captures the imagination of visitors from around the world. The cooperative serves as both a gallery and a school where senior artists mentor the next generation in this unique Tanzanian tradition. Over the decades, the style has evolved to include complex patterns and urban narratives while always staying true to its primary colored roots. I'm Eric Carey, and we're on a mission to reach a huge milestone, 1,000 subscribers. Hitting 1,000 subscribers represents our continued commitment to improve the channel and provide the best for you. Help us reach our goal by hitting the subscribe button and notification bell. Your subscription also helps us know what type of content you want to see more of. It's a shared journey. The goal is in sight, and with your help, we can reach it together. Join our growing community today. I'm committed to bringing you more value and better quality as we grow this channel to new heights. Thank you for being part of this. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more updates. Now, we leave the city buzz behind and head to the waterfront to board a boat for the Dar es Salaam Marine Reserve. A short, breezy boat ride takes us to the uninhabited islands of Bongoyo and Mbudya, true ecological sanctuaries. Bongoyo Island is a paradise for nature lovers, offering hiking trails through ruins and glimpses of rare coconut crabs. The Shark Lagoon Trail leads to historic ruins, a quiet reminder of the colonial presence that once touched even these remote shores. Further north lies Mbudya Island, known for its even clearer waters and thriving coral gardens, home to over 200 species. It's the perfect spot for snorkeling or simply soaking in the beauty of the Swahili Coast's untouched marine life. After a dip in the ocean, enjoy a lunch of fresh grilled seafood in a traditional thatched banda right on the sand. The islands are also home to ancient baobabs and serve as critical nesting grounds for endangered sea turtles. From the historic heart to the artistic markets and serene islands, we hope you've enjoyed this walking tour of Dar es Salaam. If you like this content, please help us by hitting the subscribe button and notification bell so you can be notified when we upload additional content.